Check, check, check. Hopefully the mic's working. I got two mics hooked up today, so it's going to be different. Let's switch over and see. Heyo, welcome into the Widget 33 kitchen. I'm Widget 33, A to B, whatever it is you like to call me. Yep, it works. Thanks, doors, I appreciate it. Welcome in for another Sunday night family dinner. Slightly different today. We're going to be grilling outside. Let me give you a little preview here. There it is. It looks all blown out, I know, but it is there, I promise you. It's outside. Oh yeah, that's right. So it's looking pretty good. A little blown out. I'll see if it's windy, so I don't know if I can open the umbrella just yet. Hopefully we can and keep ourselves from getting burnt. But come back here real quick. Well, welcome in. Hope you've had a great weekend so far. I know it's Sunday. It's always tough on Sundays. We're winding down, getting ready for the week. You know, getting all those things done, counting down the hours till Monday. I know how it goes. Trust me, I know how it goes. It was a very busy week for me last week in the unstreaming world, working overtime and doing the things. So I get it. So I appreciate y'all being here, spending your time with me on this Sunday. So we are gonna get quite a bit done today. Let me get my prep list. Let's see. So we've got chicken drumsticks that we're rolling with today. Usually not an super expensive cut of meat, which is nice, but also hands-on for the barbecue cookout style that we're doing here. Family seems to like them pretty well. Taking some time to figure out a good seasoning and dry rub for it with the beard. Yeah, it's kind of tough to do a saucy one. Otherwise it gets all in the beard and then you gotta wash it and do all the things. You know how it goes. So we are gonna get the chicken drumsticks done up today. We've got some fresh veggies to grill up as well. We've got some zucchini, we got some squash. I think we've got some carrots to go in there as well. Get those all nice and roasted up. We got the multicolored carrots, so it's gonna be kind of interesting to see. Gonna do up those. And then we're gonna make a macaroni salad to go with it, using everybody's favorite, mayonnaise. Oh snap, oh snap. Yes, so that is the goal today. I've written it down, I have an agenda. I am gonna be moving back and forth outside. It's gonna be warm. Normally I don't wear the tanks, but yeah, that shows it off nice though, right? Yeah. Doot. So we are going to get started on that. Let's go ahead and get started with the quick brine. I'm going to brine these for about an hour, which is just going to basically let them sit a solution of salt, sugar, and a little bit of liquid smoke. Just because I am going to do it on the grill. I don't have the wood chips, but the liquid smoke should give it that kind of smoky taste as well and kind of marinate in, or brine in basically. So we'll get that done up. And then we will move on to our mac salad, which is going to take a little while, and then it's going to need some time to chill and do its thing. So, let's get started. Yeah, music's a little different today as well. We went with something a little less lo-fi as we're going to be grilling and doing stuff. Let's move it on. This is a little too peaceful. There we go. Something a little different. Let's switch over to theirs. We've got our handy dandy cutting board. Alright. And we got our drumsticks. Yeah, this is way more upbeat. So we got two sets of drumsticks. In total, we're looking at just about 8 pounds of drumsticks. We'll probably lose 2 pounds of that at least to the bones. So we'll have about 6 pounds of drumsticks. There should be enough for leftovers for taking for lunch tomorrow and that kind of thing. So let me do this just a little. There we go. Oh, sorry for the window sounds. My bad. There we go. So yeah, we got the all fresh and natural, cage-free Foster Farms drumsticks. Get our garbage bag going. Now, see, the interesting part is going to be when we switch outside. Hopefully all the things work. I've got a microphone set up out there. I got my phone so I could read chat and do all that kind of stuff. So we're hoping that that works out okay. We are going to be using our big stock pot basically for our brining portion. I'm going to move these out of the way for just a moment. Let's go ahead and get it filled with some water. Just going to get enough in here to get the salt dissolved. We're going to put salt, sugar, and a little bit of liquid smoke. There we go. Like I said, just the three. Let's use... I'll use quarter cup measurements because we do have about 6 pounds of it, so it's going to be quite a bit. Yeah, maybe about a third. Excuse me, a couple squirts of that liquid smoke. Oh yeah. Get it whisked up. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Smells like a campfire almost like a campfire. Gonna get it nice and dissolved. Add a little bit more water. Hopefully we're doing okay today. How's everybody's Sunday treating them so far? It's pretty dissolved doing the things. We'll put our liquid smoke away. Like I said, these need to brine for about an hour. It's a quick brine. There should be enough time though for it to absorb the flavor that it needs, the salt, the sugar, and that little bit of smoke. The fire in the water. Very true. But these should soak it up nice and neat, and then we'll dry them out once they come out. Get them pat dried, and then get them on a full-on seasoning rub, and then get them on that grill. They are just slightly cold, a little frozen, not by much, which is good though. It's where we want them because we're going to let them sit out at the room temperature because we are going to grill them in probably about an hour, I'd say. Maybe about 2 hours, depending on where we're at. Right? Like I said, we shoot for about a 3-hour stream or so. That's usually when we can eat. It's about 6 for us. Yeah, so just about perfect. Just enough to cover them. There's not a whole lot of extra room. Trash. Get our hands washed. Oh yeah. go. So like you can see, just about covered with the water, just at the very, very top. Don't want it too much. We want it to absorb some of that. So we're gonna let her sit. Getting water and stuff cleaned up. Flip over here for a moment. Alright, now the exclamation point menu does have our mac salad recipe that we're going to be going with today. I think we're pretty much on point with everything they got. Take 2 cups of macaroni, 3 large eggs, and then we're going to be dicing up our stuff and doing the things. Grillin and chillin. So, first thing we're going to need to do is get our macaroni in, get it boiled out. How much is this? Serving size is 8, half a cup per serving. So that would be, I feel like that's not quite right. Let's see. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Haven't made mac salad in quite a long time. I'll go a little extra. Can't hurt. There we go. Get our water going again. It's gonna be a little slow starting today, and that's okay. Going to be fire. Right. Hoping so. Hoping so. It's like we haven't done it in a while, so it should be interesting to see. But it's mac salad. I mean, you can put anything you want basically in mac salad. You can put peppers, you can put some celeries, you can put none of that in there if you don't want it. If you just want mayonnaise, mustard, and macaroni, then that's good too. Unfortunately, I do not have a cook cam today. My camera is for the outdoors. That's where she's at. So we won't be seeing much of the stove, but that's okay. I'll just come over here. See? And while that's doing its thing, let's go take a gander. Doors, I'm going to need your help for just a moment because I'm going to switch over to the great outdoors and make sure our camera's working. So, switching over. Alright. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. We've got our blue mic on. Can't really see what's going on out there, but how we doing? Sounds alright? Yeah, I know it's not going to be the best quality sound, but that's okay. It's just the blue mic, and I know the wind's going a little bit, so we're trying our best with the wind and stuff. Hopefully it's doing okay, but as you can see, it's another gorgeous day out here. Mighty windy though, kind of blowing stuff around. Wasn't able to set up the ye old umbrella here just because I'm afraid of it getting blown over right now. It seems to be dying down a little bit. Maybe we can do something about that. Dax? I think you mean fax there, bruh. Or they're Dax because they're from doors. Is that what it is? But, yeah, let's leave the phone there. Perfect. I can read chat from here and everything. I can't see the stream, but I can read chats. Alright, so that worked out pretty well. Cool. Happy with that. So again, welcome to the outside out there. For me, it's there. For you, it's here. Looking pretty good on that camera. I was kind of worried about the overexposure. About an hour ago, it was going crazy. Like I said, it's kind of windy. You can see the umbrella going to town and doing its thing, so kind of rough, but that's alright. Alright. So we got our water in. Wind is kicking. That is correct. H-ball is 33. Alright, so our water is going now. We've got our Mac out. So let's get our... I've been trying to cheat this. We're going to try a technique that I've never tried before. We're going to do the macaroni at the same time that we do the eggs. And then the eggs will come out and we'll get those into water and let them cool. Because it needs about 8 to 10 minutes on this. So... Let's see if we can do it. That's what we're hoping, Doris. We're hoping for those big brain plays, you know? You know what? We've broken the streak, so we're grilling and chilling today. I'm gonna have a height. So cheers, everyone. Ooh, I peaked the microphone and that peak sound there, so... Cheers, thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Welcome into the Sunday night family dinner with me and my family, my live studio audience, my household of 5. Hopefully you have fun hanging out with us as much as we have hanging out with you and cooking some good foods. So cheers. Ooh, that is tasty. Far better than the cast we had last night. We went to dinner last night to our favorite Korean spot. I tried something new. Tried the spicy beef noodle soup. That was good. It's not as good as my kimchi soup. That's okay. It was still good. But it came out with a cast and it was still refreshing. We broke that streak from March, whatever the Fat Tuesday was, March 2nd. That was the last time we had a drink. So we're keeping things in moderation now. Alright, so our water is going. We're gonna wait just a few more moments, get it boiling, get our mac salad and our macaroni and our eggs in, doing their thing. Should find a colander beforehand so I'm not scrambling. Damn is right, Doris. Let's get the rest of our prep out though for this too. We're going to need an onion, or they say a cup of diced onion, 3 celery stalks, a red pepper, yeah. Slightly windy, so it's blowing the burner there. It's my only worry. I'm gonna have to. Hopefully that'll help it. So we have a busy week coming up. Lots of different things. We are in, as JT said, it's gonna be May, and it is May. He wasn't wrong. So we got a lot of different things going on here, trying to get the garden straight. Lots of plans for the stream. Lots of cool video game stuff going on. The Overwatch 2 beta was out there. We should see the return of that with the return of Overwatch League on the 5th, I believe, on the Cinco de Mayo. I'm gonna try and scoop up a my key at that point. Doors, I know you played it. What's the verdict on the Overwatch 2? I know I saw some complaints that it was the same game but just with 5 people sort of. But these are the same people that buy Madden every year, so I don't think they're quite justified in that one. What? Mikey Six Gun? Thank you so much for resubscribing for 4 months, dude. Wow, what is going on, my dude? Hope you're doing alright. Hope your Sunday's going okay. For real, it's like, it is an upgrade. Okay, so you do like it then. That's perfect. Good, glad to hear it. So glad to hear it, my guy. Will we grace with your presence this evening on stream? Hopefully some more Tiny Tina. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Be out there seducing everybody in the dang Tiny Tina world. Out there breaking Snack's heart last time. I couldn't believe it. My boy Snacks, you broke his heart. He was heartbroken from it. For real though, it looks like an extremely fun game. Monstrous double. Oh noes. Yes, those will get you. Those will get you every single time. We're not quite the youngins we used to be, so a double for sure. So busy, that's awesome. It's a good thing to be busy, but at the same time, it's a heckin' lot of work for sure. Oh, let's get some prep done up here. 400 orders? Sir, that's insane. That's 399 more orders than I do ever. That's insane. Which is good though. It's a good busy place. 32 cases of beef. Wow. Wow. Y'all were rocking it then. That's one of those badge of honors though, where you can put it down. You should get a medal. Like the army gets medals, you should get like a cook's medal at that point. Out here, Selma-ing it up, hitting those 200 orders. You know what I mean? Dang. That is a heckin' work day, my guy. Well, come in, take a load off. Hopefully you get to relax a little bit tonight. Play some of that Tiny Tina. Do the things. And have a good time again, you know? We're just prepping up for some mac salad. Lost count of the veggie burgers. I can imagine. Trying to keep these small. You want a nice bite of the celery. You don't want to get a whole stalk of celery when you're eating through a mac salad. At least I don't. So trying to keep them on a little bit smaller side, almost a dice. £300 of fries. Oh my god. You cooked almost the whole me of french fries. Like an entire one of me is a french fry. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. That is putting the business down in the kitchen. I'm proud of you, sir. I'm proud of you. I could only aspire to be that talented enough to be able to keep up with something like that. You know who it is? Look who it is, Doors. Terry's out here again. Causing a ruckus. This damn dove. You can't see him. He's just up on top of this fence post. He's out here causing a ruckus because he knows we're streaming now. I can't believe it, Terry. What a jerk. What a jerk Terry is. Yes, he is. That's right. But that's great. Was there anything like a special occasion going on, Mikey, that like caused like a crazy influx, or paid time off? Yeah, buddy. I've heard those words recently myself. Some things in the IRL work. Just a nice day. Yep. So that first one where everybody's got that cabin fever, they're ready to get out. We're going to the restaurant and doing the things and hanging out. I could see it. I could see it. Yeah, so the people definitely were hungry if they're eating that 300 pounds of dang French fries. That's just nuts. I don't think I've ever even seen 300 pounds of French fries. Well, maybe. Maybe back in the days when we used to work at Ruby Tuesdays. Say the wife and I used to work at Ruby Tuesdays. That's how we met, actually, so there's a good chance we saw 300 pounds of fries there. Crazy. Yeah, it is crazy to think about, Doris. Think about that. An entire, like, there's two of you. You weigh like 150, right? So it's two of you's worth of French fries, okay? That's huge. Hella prep due on Tuesday when I go on. Oh, I can only imagine. Are you guys closed on Mondays? I keep showing this. I've been showing the wrong one the whole dang time. There we go. We just diced up our cucumber or our celeries. Well, at least it's a designated day off, which is crazy, which is good. Sundays and Mondays off. Nice. Wrong one? There we go. Right? Alright, so our stuff is going. Hey Google, set a timer for 8 minutes. And that's great. That's awesome though, because most places aren't like that. They wouldn't be closed on that Monday or Sunday. I know there's some here in San Diego that are closed on like Monday, Tuesdays, so they still get like a weekend, like you say, which is good. But it's good to have those 2 days off. You need the days to recover, at least mentally, not just physically, but mentally as well, to be prepped for something like that. My bed reeks of burgers. Oh, noes. Oh, noes. That'd be that's an interesting bed. That is that's crazy, sir. Well, I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad you get a rest here. I'm glad you came and hang out with us. You know, you don't got a lot of the free times of doing the thing, so I appreciate you being here. Taffy Devil, rated in with the air. How you doing, Taffy? How's it going today? 1/4-inch layer of grease. Gosh dang. Say, speak of the devil. Haha, pun intended. How you doing today? I saw you were on a little bit earlier. We were prepping and doing some things, getting stuff set up for the outsides. I wasn't able to stop in, but hopefully your darkest dungeon was going good. And your waifu mobs doing their things. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday. Hopefully you're doing all right. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. Them seeds off there. No stems, no sticks, no seeds. That's how we roll. Can't type. Listen, I can't type all the time, okay? It's all good. We are like the house of non-spellers. We are awful spellers, all of us. Doris knows. We're awful spellers. It just is what it is. We've come to accept this fact and move on. In the world of autocorrects, most of it will be fixed for us. We're just prepping up some macaroni salad here. Been a while. It's been a while. Okay. Sorry, I know how that goes. One of those weekends where you just gotta do what you gotta do and handle the situations. I know it's a little different with your little guy. There are some different stipulations there, but you guys do a great job. I applaud you on those things. Oh noes, not the corgis. Ohs. Is your mommy milker waifu demon still going though? Well, in any case, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you bringing your community in with me. If you want to take a moment and get your drink, relax, do your things, hang out with us, or handle your biz, do what you got to do. Just know that I appreciate you coming in. I have a backup one now too. Nice, nice. I like the interesting aspect of that. We're going Sanic today. Ohs. Okay. So you got to be on the lookout because you can recruit new ones, right? Like the new recruits come up in the wagon, and you can kind of get new ones, or is it gone forever now at this point? Big sad. I can understand. I can understand. It's crazy because it's like that roguelike where it's just once they're gone, they're gone. Come up in the stagecoach. Okay, I gotcha. So hopefully you get into the Corky soon. Get it going. If you get another corgi, though, I would suggest naming him Cheddar. If you can name them. Cheddar is a great corgi name for all those 9-9 fans out there. Did we cut them all? Yeah, we cut them all. That's gonna be, so we got about 3 stalks of celery in this, a whole orange pepper. Eanes. Eanes is a good name for a corgi. Yes, that works as well. Catch you later next time, Space Cowboy. I can name that. I'll name the. I appreciate it. Yeah, Eanes is a good one, but Eanes and Cheddar. If I had corgis, that's what they would be named. Just the Houndmaster. Okay. Well, the Houndmaster could be named Cheddar. Because the corgi is more important. The hound is more important than that. That's why it comes first. It says hound first, not master hound. It's hound master. So we're going to use probably about half of this onion. Not the whole thing. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that for just a moment because the timer is almost up for the macaroni and the eggs. Get a little bit of water. Okay, Google, stop timer. Alright, macaroni is cooked good. I appreciate it. I always appreciate when you bring your community here and raid us in. Raiders are always welcome. We try and spread the love as well. We try and raid those that raid us, and every once in a while we try new people, but we try and support those that support you. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. Say more than likely we'll be seeing Mr. Mikey Six Gun here a little bit later right when we get closer to dinner time. Hint, hint. I'm an awful winker, by the way. Yeah. The creature deck coming in. So what are we doing? Are we cruising on these? Is that what we're doing? What you doing there, Doors? Oh. You right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Are we cruising with this Mikey Six Gun, or are we out here like Tampa Pro-Am? I mean, Tampa Pro-Am's going on right now. Is that what we're getting ready for? Just cruising for now? Nice. Yeah, I was watching, some of the Tampa Pro-Am is going on. Like I said, there's a gentleman in there that was 59 years old, okay? 59 years old out here skating in the Tampa Pro-Am, coming up to the pyramid with a shove-it late kick, like over the hip of it. It was insane to watch this get such pop at 59 years old, landing it and just doing the thing. It was really inspirational. I mean, you see the Hawk. I mean, the Hawk's 52, 53, and he just broke his leg recently, and he's just now getting to drop back in, so. Wrong size indies? Oh noes. Oh noes. Say, when I was deep into skating quite a bit. I was using the Ventures. I really liked those. They were comfy. They worked well for like basic everyday skating, but they didn't weigh a ton. Like sometimes when you order them, like when you get the bigger ones, they are quite heavy. Well, like the Venture Featherlights were great. What's the other one? The Tensors. I like the Tensors. They're a little loose, but they work out pretty well. It's been quite a while since I've been into the skateboarding world. I still enjoy it. I still watch them. For both, Taffy. For both. Yeah, start them early. Start them early and get them out there. Get them a sponsorship. Just don't turn them into another Nigel Houston and we're good. I don't know if you know the story of Nigel Houston. He started at a very young age. Great skateboarder. Very young, like 6 or 7. And his dad just kind of like ran his career. It was a kind of like a Tiger Woods story though for skateboarding, but his dad was kind of crazy, and he was like a Rastafarian, and he tried to like take his kid back to Jamaica and didn't want him skating and doing all this stuff, and it was a really strange situation. But he's still one of the biggest skateboarders out there. He's in the SLS, he's in the Olympics, I believe. He's sponsored by Nike, does a ton of good stuff. It's a very different world from what it used to be for skateboarders. Very different. Yeah, that's probably good. I'm happy with that. So we got our good mix. We got some orange pepper there. We've got our celery. We've got our onion. We got that good mix. Yeah, and that's the thing. I've promoted, but I've tried not to push. I try and let them do whatever it is that they want to do. Sometimes with some forced encouragement, sometimes not, but still low about the I'm right there with you. But I have a Hello Kitty deck, like I said, so I'm ripping around on my Hello Kitty deck. Let's cool off this macaroni real quick. There we go. Jeremy Klein is actually he's reprinting most of the hookup stuff. Hookup decks are available. He's starting to do quite a few more of them. He's got the basically operation. He's running something very similar to what Mike Valley was doing. He's got it in his garage now. He's able to order the decks, get them laminated, press them, and send them out. So if you follow Hookups on Instagram, you can actually order most decks now, most throwbacks. He is still ordering. I think he's doing some of the shirts and stuff now too. So yeah, I mean most Hookups were never in 9. Very few. I think 8.5, maybe 8.25, maybe it was the most they went up to. Yeah, it's crazy. It's awesome to see it come back like that. I'm a big fan of that. I love the hookup stuff, obviously, with the whole anime feel and aspect to it, even at, in the early 90s, mid 90s, was something that still wasn't huge around here, Alright, let's get these peeled real quick. eggs cooked out well. We did our eggs at the same time that we did our macaroni, so because reasons. Yeah, exactly. Because reasons. Our eggs still feel good. I love mine. I had quite a few of them. Let me ask this then. For anybody that has skateboarded, what was the very first skateboard deck that you have? I'll share mine. Mine was a Shorty's Air Postal Mail. It looked like the USPS symbol. It was done out by Shorty's. Had, like I said, those Venture featherweight trucks. Had bone Swiss Reds with some... What were the wheels? I think they were Indy wheels. Kryptonics. Alright, alright. Check these now. I want to make sure they're done. Hopefully they're done in the middle. Oh yeah. So perfect. Those was 8 minutes in with the posters. We're gonna dice these up here in just a minute. Hit on the okay. Steve Johnson gave me his what? Nice. Alien was always another great one as well. Long before the days of like Deer Deck and all of that crap that they came along with that. I'm gonna put it out there. Deer Deck was not a great skater. He's a great entertainer. He's just not a great skater. Yeah, that was the first one I had, and then we had hookups. We had what else did we go through? We went through quite a few. I mean, we went through a ton of blanks just because it is what it is. You know what I mean? Sometimes you break decks. It happens. Just chopping up these eggy to go in here. I'm wondering if I should have used a bigger bowl. I feel like this is going to be a little tight in this bowl. Muska, yes. Muska was way better. That was one of them. The Big Red. Had a Big Red. Loved the Big Red. It skated so well for that style. Such a great deck. But he's a person that Muska's had some trouble in his life. Obviously, like anybody. Shit happens. And he found a way to go forward. He's actually a farmer now, which is cool. He still skates and he's making clothes and stuff, but he's out there farming in Ohio somewhere. He's got like his greenhouse and his stuff out, and he's doing the things. Kind of jelly of that. He can just pick up and go farming. Right, Doris? I know you don't want to pick up and go be a farmer, and that's okay. I'm thinking I should go to a bigger bowl. I'm going to a bigger bowl. I'm all about Creature in that team right now. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm a big Thank You Skate Co. is a big one around here. They are like Tori Pudwell, Daewon Song is on there now, and I mean Daewon Song just doing the things. Talk about videos of life changing. Watching Daewon versus Rodney Mullen, 1, 2, and 3, all just life altering videos. Alright, so what do we need now? Now we need to get our sauce together. I'm gonna get saucy. I got that, I got that. We need our relish, our mayo, our mustard, apple cider vinegar, a little bit of salt, and some celery seed. Yes, 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 all the way through all of those things. Watching that man work, both of those men work, is insane. Uh, Watching Mullen like come back and talk about having to work through like his hips basically locking up to still do the stuff that he did and going through that rehab, but then watching Dae Wong out here like taking wheels off his damn truck in the manual and then putting it back on. Alright, mayonnaise, mustard, apple cider vinegar, relish. Relish this moment. Nope, nope, those are Gerbers. That's spicy. Where's my... Where is it? Oh, there it is. He is. He truly is. He is a great individual. He's just one of those dudes that's just so nice and likable that it's crazy. Check the mail and haven't received. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. Like I said, we're gonna get the factory up and running here. It's gonna be like the Willy Wonka of cookies here. So come the holiday time, we'll get addresses. We'll do the thing. Every chicken wrote the book, just about, which is kind of insane. Celery seed and salt. Which is insane for one person to be able to do all of that, just to have that much friggin' inspiration and feel onto the entire skateboarding class is insane. Music is a little more upbeat today. So what are we doing? 2.5 teaspoons, 3/4 of a cup of sugar. I'm gonna put a nix on that. That seems like a bit much on the sugar. I think we're gonna go 1/4 cup. Standing alley, yes. Once you get into those things, it's just all variations of it at that point. It's crazy to believe, though, that back in the day, like when Hawk and these guys were doing their thing, that they considered the ollie to be cheating because the kid weighed absolutely nothing. He was like 50 pounds soaking wet. So, when the Tony Hawk and Fumi, my cousin was very into it. Yeah, it's one of those, it's a niche genre. It's becoming different now where it's more of like the fashion. Like you have the Supreme, everything's Supreme now, or Primitive, or like, so you know the skate brands are mainstream now, but they're not always associated with like skating. It's not like think about like 20 years ago with like BAM. BAM was pushing like CKY and Jackass, and then Element brand was just everywhere. Like kids that didn't skate, people that didn't skate, they had Element stuff because they knew BAM. BAM had Element stuff, so they had it. You know what I mean? Different time. It was a very different time. There's our salt, our celery seed. There we go. Get our sugars. LRG, yeah. LRG dudes are cool. I'll tell you that. I had the opportunity of hanging out with one when I went to Colorado. I was outside smoking a cigarette at a party, and LRG guy came out and was hanging out with me, and he shooting the shit with me for probably like 20-30 minutes, just hanging out. He was just a super cool dude. Talked about doing it because he loved it, and it was a really cool time. Love LRG stuff though. They make some good shiz. 2 1/4 tablespoons. Teaspoons. splash. Little splash attack. Hit him with a splash attack, Magikarp. Pizza time. Pizza time. Do your thing, dude. Do your thing. I appreciate you being here and doing your stuff. So, again, that's the last time I saw you streaming, Taffy. You were having pizza as well. Right? Who doesn't love a good pizza? Then we just need our relish and our mayonnaise. We've almost got this mac salad done. Yeah, it's tough. I'll say this. It is tough early on. It's tough even later on down the line. It's one of those things that, it's a strange thing. You gotta get used to talking to yourself almost. The people will come. As they say in Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come. And slowly but surely it's happening. I saw that you had jumped up to almost 20 followers already, which is awesome. I mean, you're well on your way. Get on that road to affiliate and get out there and get those 50 followers as the start. And I have no doubt that you'll be on there. You'll be on your road there in no time. $14, that's awesome. Goal is 25, very cool. It just takes time, you know. There's no magical button to do it. It's just putting the time in and doing it and having a good time while you're doing it. This has been for me. This has been a restart again. I've tried it many times, like 3 or 4 times. I've tried the stream and it's just hasn't worked out before. This is the longest consistency that I've had. I think this has been. That's probably the best advice I could say is just be consistent. Like if you don't try and kill yourself. Don't try and stream like every free waking hour you have. Don't try and do it. Thanks. So don't try and do that. Stream it when you're consistent and you're playing the things that you want to play. Because if not, it shows. It shows on stream that if you don't want to play the game that you're playing, or if it's just too much at that point, you know? Because if you're not having a good time, people aren't having a good time. Yeah, it's tough. It's one of the hardest parts is just setting the schedule. I know it can be tough with work and other things, but even it doesn't have to be a consistent schedule. Like if you know, like even a week out what your schedule is going to be, and you can plan around that, that usually helps. I think we're just about destroying this mayonnaise. Yeah. That's one of those things. Like I do it 2 days a week, so I set it aside and I know what it is, and I'm still happy with it, you know. And I don't feel like okay, I'm letting the stream down because I'm not there or I'm not doing this. Like this is enough for me to balance my life, my work life, my home life, and still have my creative outlet, which is this. You'll find it. You'll find your balance. It'll happen. Alright, we're giving her the mix now. We're giving her the mix. This spatula is not enough. Can you get that? Is that ASMR coming in? Ooh. It is, dude. It is a grind. And I get it. Everybody wants to have that core that shows up, you know? And it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of, like I said, the most important thing for me was just to have fun. Make sure I'm still having fun. Change it up. online, but I wanted to do some Genshin. Do some Genshin. People love Genshin. If you're out there just doing your Genshin dailies, people love that stuff. Genshin is one of those fun games. Are you still playing the Genshin Doors? I know you love Genshin. But just even hanging out and doing your dailies and talking about the rates and stuff, usually you'll get a lot of good traffic from there. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's got everything in there. Let's give it a little taste tester. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take. Oh, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Where are they? Yeah. I'm gonna put a few of these in. These pimento peppers. Just a few. Give it a little bit more color pop. Plus, I don't mind the taste of them either. Ooh, yes. You love Genshin too? See, that's if you can even run a line, your hardwire line, that should fix you in. I know it's not always doable. There we go. There's quite a bit of max salad here. It's like full on barbecue takeout. I'm at 55 and lots of 5 stars. Yeah, Jesus. Weird ASMR, man. You like that ASMR, Doris? You put that in the fridge while you're in there? Yep. Thank you. Yep. Boosters can help sometimes. It just all depends on how far you are from the router and that kind of thing too. I've told you we could hardwire your room, Doors. So I told you to go look up. I want to put in a network switch that would be where I could rerun landlines down where the Yeah, he's played a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Remember, he's also a teenager and he has a lot more free time than anything else. Probably too much free time.
Been playing since day one, just play a little bit.
Day one playing? Probably, yeah.
Just a little bit.
How's your sage mode? We got Doors a new flavor. We got sage mode. It smells like mango.
That's what I'm tasting, though.
Hold on, let me pour a little bit into a glass.
Can't tell.
A little shot glass. Let's see. There you go. Alright, sage mode, hit activate. It's like mango and peach.
Yeah.
I'd say mango and peach.
It's not bad.
It's alright. I'll go back to my beer now.
Take my parents home, leave then.
Nowhere to run. Alright. Let's get these prepped. So our mac salad is done. It is chilling in the fridge until we are ready to eat. You can make it ahead of time if you want to. Make it right up until the point. Anything works. Let's get a... gonna start pulling out our drummies. They've been doing a quick brine for the last hour or so. We put a little bit of salt, sugar, and some liquid smoke in there. Relevant. Okay, I'll have to look at it in just a moment. My phone is hanging outside, so I have chat open outside. I probably shouldn't have left it out there, but I did. Alright, I need a towel. There we go. Alright. Switch overs. Alright, so like I said, they've been brining for the last hour or so. Smells good, still smells like a smoky kind of fire. Just a little intense, just a little. Alright, so I'm just gonna pat dry them so they are dry on the outer parts. Make sure our skin is still good. Don't have too much overhang. Toasty! That nice little wing though should be nice and juicy. And then we'll get some dry rub onto this once it gets going. Oh, what is this? I didn't think there was any lyrics on this one. They use new music and this is what we get. We get lyrics. Now again, this is about 8 pounds total of chicken drumsticks, and we'll probably only get 6 pounds out of it. Looking for some leftovers and doing the things. Because it's hardwired to the internet. Ooh, this is true. You have to, I'll send you some configuration ideas. I know Mikey knows a few as well. To get it hardlined and working and doing the things it needs to do. Once you have a hardline connection though, it should ease up everything at that point. I keep forgetting that it's on the PlayStation as well. I don't use my PlayStation as much as I should. I should use it more. It's in my living room, and usually the living room is being taken over by all of my children doing their things. So I just go to my computer and set up, which is in my bedroom. So, of course. It is. It's tough. You got to give them a spot where they can do their things, but at the same time, I give up my big TV and all that stuff. Yeah, you can stream from there. That's true. And I believe you can hook up the webcam to the PlayStation as well. As long as it's a USB one, you can use that and actually show cam. You'd have to have like a phone or something to do like chat and stuff. But it should work without issue. Oh yeah, these are a ton of drumsticks. These are gonna be good. Haven't done these in a while, so I'm looking forward to this. Right. All the TVs everywhere. So I couldn't even do it though. I love my PC setup because when I'm at my desk, I've got my big old nice. I got the big old dual screens. I got my Secret Labs chair when I'm at my desk. I got my, like I said, my dual monitors. I got my all my stuffs. So I can play my streams, or play my games, watch some streams, you know, do the things. This music is intense. We have a ton of chicken here. We have a ton of chicken. Hopefully it's all going to fit on the grill. Good chair, absolutely. Can't recommend it enough. Like, I love my chair so much. I bought one for work. I have 2 Secret Labs. H. Balser in the chat was gracious enough to allow me to buy a second one, and it's made a world of difference. I used to come home with back pain from sitting anywhere from 8 to 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, sometimes 6. And at the office they just give you the cheapo chairs. They order them from Staples, and what you get is what you get. And sometimes that's not enough. So it was tough. Dual screens, yeah.
Hi.
How's it going?
How's it going? Just checking you out live and in person.
I appreciate it. So many wheelchair-bound chickens right now. Yep, we're out here slaughtering the chickens, doing the things. I said that's quite a few drumsticks. That's gonna be more than enough for us, and that's gonna be what, 3. It's probably like 4 or 5 drumsticks a person. I expect to be leftovers, like I said. So, what's that?
I heard someone say clicky keyboard.
Who said clicky keyboard?
Happy did.
Oh, that and my clicky keyboard. Ah, okay. Why, you want to show off your clicky keyboard? Show your clicky
Of course I
keyboard.
want to show my clicky keyboard. My super clicky keyboard, of course. Of course I want to show it. It's so small. It's so compact.
Small.
Small.
So small.
It's so small.
Small clicky keyboards, yes.
Who needs a numpad anymore?
Who needs a numpad? He says. How do you even do Excel? That's the thing, Cap. I don't ever do Excel. Not as clicky as mine. I need to actually replace mine soon. It's starting to die. I've had this Corsair K70 since Florida, so it's 6 or 7 years old at this point. I got one from Mikey. Nice. Teaspoons. There we go. So let's move our chicken wing out of the chicken drumsticks out of the way for a moment. Let's get our spice rub together. A little bit of white peppers. Half a teaspoon or so of white pepper. Some garlic. Some onion. I'm gonna go with a teaspoon at a time as well. Cumin, we're going to go a little heavier. And then, that's right. A half a teaspoon of the turmeric as well. I don't need any salt in it. I've already brined it. It should have more than enough salt for everything that it needs. So no need for the additional. I did put some white pepper in there to give it a little peppery taste, a little heat. I definitely don't need any more of the salt at this point. The brine should do its job.
Is it still hot out there?
Oh, doors. All right. It is hot out there. Even though I haven't only shown the outside, we're about to be out there in just a moment. Oh, we got some stickies. Give me just a moment and I will get to your step up the heat challenge. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, that's what I didn't have on. Boom. Get that light going. Let's switch it over. Alright, so for those that don't know or new to the stream or haven't been here in a while, step up the heat challenge. We got our Carolina Reaper here. Blue diamond almonds. We asked Google for a number between 1 and 10, and however many we get is how many we have to eat. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 10. Six. Oof. Ooh. Yeah, no nat 10 again. Thankfully. You seem to only have that luck so far there, Mikey. Oh, I'll show you. You can give you the zoom in so you can make sure that I'm not cheating here. There's our 6, right? So, cheers. So hot. Oh gosh, so hot. A little heat. A little heat. A little small heat. Woo. It's got a good flavor. It's just, yeah, did. Did is the correct term. Oh. It's got a good flavor. It's just got a heat that, like, it hits you at first and then it goes away and then it comes back again. Gives you that mouth saliva kind of feel. All right. We're good. I want to get one more sip of this beer. Okay. We've got our drumsticks out. Plans for the Mother's Days. We're waiting on H-Balser 33 to give me her ideas of what she would like for dinner that night. And that's what we're going to be doing. Things are heating up. You are correct there, that dirty tooth. How you doing tonight, my friend? Hope you're doing okay. I got to stop in last night for a quick piece of the community night, but by the time I got back from walking the Doge, you guys were already on to Pixel Kitten. So I hope that was a good.
Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Don't it, Willie?
Yeah, boy.
R.I.P. John Witherspoon. But yeah, so I hope everything went okay. The community nights are always fun over there on the Saturday nights. Hey Doris, since we got people here, can you give me shout outs for Mikey Six Gun, Taffy Devil 123, and that Dirty Tooth, please, sir? Can we make sure we spell their names correctly? They're in chat. Doing well. Glad to hear it, sir. Glad to hear it. No space between the exclamation point and the SO, sir. Prep for the podcast. Oh, that's right. You guys were doing mustache ride. I forgot. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Lavender, how's it going?
Some cyberpunk there.
Yo, seriously, is this like
Gone for the last few weekends? Yeah, I saw.
is this an undiscovered Easter egg? Has
got
anybody discovered this yet?
What we got there? Don't know what you're gonna do yet for Mother's Day. I hear you. That's why I said I gave her free reign. She just gotta let me know by tomorrow so I can put my schedule out. We'll do the Mother's Day extravaganza here on stream. We're also going to do Wednesday is going to be our Star Wars Day. It is May the 4th. So May the 4th be with you and Return of the Sith on Return of the 5th. So you spelled it wrong again, Doors. There's no T in there. Sorry, Taffy, you don't have any clips. Otherwise, if you have clips, they'll start to come up. I think you'll get those here shortly. Want to try that again, Doors? You know what we're going to use? We're going to use this. Alright, I'll get it. I got chicken-free hands right now. I can get it. Oh, there you go. Thank you,
It's another
sir.
place of food. I'm kind of a picky eater, so I don't know. I don't know about that, but I would give it a try. I would probably give it a try.
Are you talking to me about food? Is that what it is?
Oh, yes. Oh, dang, Booker, you're right, dude. He busts a move.
Oh.
Oh, my. Look at that, dude. Look how happy he is. Oh.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I would highly recommend it because of things like that. If you're able to have clips and people are able to pull them up, it definitely gives you a little more exposure and does that kind of thing. I'll try and remember next time I'm on there, if I'm not on my phone viewing, I'll try and get you some done up. Big brains, Doors. I appreciate it. Let's get these flipped. Yeah, loving that. I was able to pull that through with Chris with 3 Z's. I think it's 1304 here on Twitch. He was able to come up with the Leorian board and make that shoutout command that you just saw. It pulls a random clip for wherever it is, and it's able to do. I'm able to put the name in and do that kind of stuff. I set it up with the little TV, something different. So, such a noob. Hey, we all start out somewhere, right? You can't be magically good at something right away. You can't know all the things. It doesn't just magically happen overnight. You're doing the right things. You're coming in, playing the games, and having fun. You'll get there. You got a great community here along the way, following and helping you out, and doing what we can. So just stay the course. That's all I say. As I like to say, as our family motto goes. Doris, can you give me that? Can we show Taffy the family motto? I'm not sure that she's aware of our family motto. There it is. Keep moving forward. You'll get there. Oh, dudes, I gotta head out and get... Okay, dude. Mikey Six Gun, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. You will probably see us in a little bit. And, hope stream goes well. Looking forward to some Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Seems to be a really fun game. Everybody seems to be enjoying it quite a bit. So, definitely. Gonna have to check it out. Alright. Love it. That's what I've heard. Everybody that's played it has just said it's been great. They've all said it has been fantastic. There we go. Seeing those little chunks that it didn't get out? Our strainers got them. Oh, nope. And now we can do... There we go. Also, just keep swimming. Yeah. Oh, those. Yeah. Family motto, absolutely. That's one of our favorites. Meet the Robinsons. Just keep swimming. Same concept. Keep it streamlined. Keep it moving. There are. What is it? What'd Kung Fu Panda say? Kung Fu Panda said a good one. If I remember it correctly, it's you can't change the past. You can only worry about tomorrow, but today is the present, and that's the gift. So be mindful of the gift that you're given of today. So live in the moment, do the things. I thought that was a good one too. All right, so our chicken is just about good to go. I'm going to put it here in the fridge for just a moment while we prep up our veggies. Because once we get to the grill, we're going to switch outside shortly to the grill and do the things. Always, much love, dude. Much love. How do we do this? Is it this one? There he goes. We can do finger hearts. I know it's slightly different. I know you guys are in a different category as well, where there is there's beginning to come this. There's a transition for some. I know there are quite a few younger streamers that are out there. I mean, there's that piece going as well, but then now there is are a little bit older in the generation, people that have families or that are about to start families and do the things. They're still, guess what, Ma? We're still playing video games. You know, and the Nintendo was not the end of it. We're still doing the things and enjoying it and hanging out and having these kind of cool things. So there's different perspectives that we're getting in life, and it's good to see. I think it's always good to hear other perspectives and hear other families, because the shit we saw on TV, the shit that we got fed, is just not accurate. Shit doesn't work that way. Excuse the language, I know it's Sunday, but it just doesn't work that way half the time. It's not a picture-perfect TV scenario. It's great. I'm not saying it's not great. I'm just saying it's different than what was perceived. I am speaking for myself. I hit 40 last year. I'm just now 40, so this year I will be in my 40s. So it is what it is. I still accept it. Like, I'm out here doing my things. I've got comics tattooed on my arm. It is what it is. I do the things that I enjoy. Young, but an old soul. I hear you. I hear you on that. Alright, let's transition this. And let's clean up our board so we can get our veggies done up. I appreciate that, thank you. I do appreciate that. It's the young face, you know. You can see it, I've got, well, you see, you can't see it. Stream hides it pretty well. Like, I have this one rogue streak down here that's just all gray. That kind of highlights on stream. I feel like Rogue from X-Men, though. I've got it in my beard instead. About to hit my 30? Okay. You're there. You're at the early stages. I was there 10 years ago. It's a fun time. It's a crazy time. Especially with a little one. Things get crazy, alright? It's just the way she goes, as we like to say. Where did this come from? What the heck? Did somebody knock down my board? Am I coming out of the left ear only right now? Oh no, this is not good. Somebody broke my board. Switches are all broken. There's one missing. Okay. Yeah, it looks like somebody broke my board. I didn't even realize it.
What board?
This soundboard. The switches are all broken off.
Oh no!
There's no tutorial. There is no tutorial. That's the thing. They all write books, but the books are just not crap. So,
Have you taken it off for a while?
at 4-year degree, 4-year degrees are nice, but there is no great cliff notes or manuals for. It might have been when that light fell. Maybe that's what it was.
Damn.
Crap.
Yeah, here's the last one. It's on the ground.
Is it? Well, we found the culprit.
Does this mean you're buying a new soundboard?
No. It's still sounding okay, just not able to adjust levels, and hopefully they stay good. Yeah, exactly. Exactly on that tooth. It's the way she goes, though. Alright, let's get these veggies out so I don't focus on that.
Keep moving forward.
Exactly. Practice what I preach. Gonna practice what I preach and keep moving forward. So we've got a couple of, do some squash. I'm gonna do some zucchinis. I'm gonna do a couple carrots as well. Let's get a white carrot in there. Let's get a purple carrot. The best one we got in the purples. There we go. We'll get that orange guy in there too. Multicolor carrots. Alright, let's switch over. Let's show the board a little bit closer. So you can kind of see what's going on in here. So I got a little bit of everything. Let's get it washed and we'll get these peeled. Ooh. Yeah, zucchini is nice, especially on the grill. I do like the zucchini on the grill when it's nice and toasty up. Oh. See, Mikey sits down, he likes to hide it, but he's a pretty good chef. He's a pretty good chef even at the home things there, so. I'd be interested to see if Mikey would do a cooking stream. Maybe I can talk him into doing a collab or something with me. Now I know I talked to Tooth about doing a cooking stream. I think he'll do that at some point, but I believe he's gonna do my game requests starting this week. I believe Tuesday he's gonna start playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Talking him into that, I appreciate it.
Ooh, those veggies look nice.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too bad. I find them very appealing. Tuesday is Guardians of the Galaxy with Tooth. Sun's out, guns out. You are absolutely right, TC. How we doing? I was inspired by you. I planned on grilling and chilling, and you were out there doing a monster feast, which looked amazing, by the way. So here we are. We got our guns out. I know. I got nothing on there. All I got is these tats. That's all I got. See, they're not bad. They look good. But how are you doing today, TC? Hopefully you're doing all right. We are prepping up some veggies here. We're gonna throw them on the grill shortly. We've got our chicken prepped back there. And our macaroni salad is chilling in our fridge. We're getting pretty close. Pretty close to where we're going to head outside and start the grilling process. And get her going. The carrots I'm going to peel, the squash and zucchini, they will come unpeeled, but we'll get them cut up into longer strips. So they shouldn't take too long to grill. Doing pretty well, sir. Doing pretty well. We're, like I said, hanging out on this Sunday for us. Trying to enjoy the meal. It's a lovely day outside, so we're going to get outside here and enjoy it with the stream. And, you know, doing the things. Doing the things. Okay, let's go about half. Make it a little bit easier to grill. There we go. Ooh, these guys are orange on the inside. Nice. A recommendation on how to treat myself for Mother's Day: hair, mani-pedi, or clicky keyboard. Listen, I understand that mani-pedis are a good thing. Hair, I don't know. It's one of those things for me. It was, I mean, obviously, I think I'm going to say clicky keyboard. That's what I would get the most use out of. But it depends on what you're going to get the most use out of. Yeah, that's what I say. I would say mani-pedi. The mani-pedis last for like, what, 2 weeks or so? Like a good mani-pedi will give you like 2 weeks. And there's nothing like being pampered by somebody else and having them do the work. I don't know. Something about it. I think that's what I would go with. Now, a good clicky keyboard, obviously, is nice. But again, that just whole being taken care of, waited on, and having that peace. Think about that foot. Oh. See, Widget Lore, I've never actually had a mani-pedi at a place. I've never had it done. Let's get these into a bowl. There you go. See, TC's got the right idea. The bath afterwards? Yeah. Get some of those, like bath bomb or something in there. Now, being 6'2" I find it hard to take a bath because there's very few bathtubs that will fit my tall ass. So it's kind of tough. Right, Tooth? That's what I'm saying. Especially as as a Mother's Day gift. Had it been something different, that what it is. But you're celebrating Mother's Day. You're celebrating being a mother, putting in the work and doing the things. I think that's the ultimate treat yourself, if you will. And that's the way to go. They are, dude. They're too small. They were not built for somebody that's 6 foot. At least none of the ones that I found, anyway. We got these just about sliced up. That's good. Let's put a little. I'm gonna have to get a little oil, a little salt on these. Actually, let's get another baking sheet for those. Oh, I'm sorry, Taffy. That's tough. I'll keep my own personal stuff out of it because I have differences with my own mother, so I don't quite see eye to eye with her, and almost all things. But I mean, take happiness in the fact that you are a mother and trying to do the things that you wished yours had been able to do, or things that you want to do. You know, make it your own. Dirty mats. But again, I understand it can be difficult. At the moment, like I say, with being older, I have not lost a parent yet. I've lost grandparents and that kind of thing, so I don't know how that is. I imagine it's not easy. We wouldn't get along. Dang. Is that because you're like her? And is that what he says, or did he give you a reason for that? If you don't mind me asking. Stop going in. There we go. There we go. We got them out. Let's get them salted. Gonna use a little coarse salt on these guys. And ye old dousing. There we go. It's very strict sugar on my daily sugars. Ah, okay. That's tough. See, that's a difficult one because you just don't know how it would have ended. Or
Is it still hot out there?
you son of a gun! Which you're supposed to be on your own stream, sending out those. Son of a. All right. For those that are new or just joining us, my name's Widget33 A to B. We are about to do a Step Up the Heat challenge. Which right now our current heat challenge is our Carolina Reapers, our Blue Diamond Almonds. We ask Google for a number between 1 and 10. Whatever those numbers is what we gotta eat. So, alright. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 10. 9. Almost. You. All right. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Yeah, it is a big F. Big F. But I appreciate it. That's why we have it out there. It's out there to be used. So again, thank you everybody. Here we go. Let's step up this heat. Thank you. Franco. not as bad the second time around the beginning. It's just the linger. The ghost pepper lingers. It is a... Oh. Thank you, Mikey Six Gun, for that step up the heat. Thank you, Taffy, for that hydrate. I appreciate it. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not. I can handle some heat. I can live with this. I've learned to suffer through some of this heat. Eventually, we'll have to move on. I know I'm out of last dab. Maybe we'll get some last dab, and we'll figure out something with the last dab. Now that one, I'll need milk for. Can't do the heat challenge. Me and Doors have done it. We've done the Hot Ones challenge. We got the sauces and did them. They all taste really good. The Los Calientes is probably my favorite. It's got a good heat. It reminds me of like Arizona Ranch. They used to do a Quaker Steak and Lube. Really good. But the last dab is really good. It's got a great flavor, but it just like throat punches you with heat. It's tough. It's so tough. Oh. All right. I've got everything prepped. I've got all the things done. Let me take 2 moments here to use the restroom real quick. And then we're going to go out. We'll switch to the outdoors. We'll get the grill going. And we'll do all the things. So give me just a moment and I will be right back. All right. Think I got it. Oof. All right. Let's see if we can get this outside set up. We want to show. Actually, gonna give me just a moment here. Turn on. I should have done this earlier. I wasn't thinking about it. I was checking that it worked, but I wasn't checking that it was doing the things it needs to do. Hey, there it is. Can we edit transform? That was locked. Transform. Transform. Hey, there we go. Alright, so our outside is set up. I'm going to switch over here shortly to the to the outdoor mic and get this grill started. Hopefully we're coming through okay. Let's get our grill on and lighted. We've got gas, that's good. Maybe? Do we not have gas? I mean, we got. I just said that, son. Did I turn it off? Turn the wrong way? Oh, I did turn the wrong way. I'm an idiot. I turned it the wrong way. There we go. Give it a little bit of time to heat up. Oh, Lord Jesus, it is a fire. That is correct, sir. That is correct. Gonna lurk and watch you play. Okay. Do your thing, Taffy. I appreciate you stopping in. Enjoy yourself. Doors. Everything looking okay on your side? If you could give me a, make sure things are good. See, we are in the outdoors now. We're going to wait on our grill to get warmed up and do its thing. As you can see, it's kind of blue skies and all the fun stuff. Make sure our grill is nice and cleaned. Is it good? Audio levels okay? Cool. I can kind of... Yeah, I can't really see it through my shirt, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So again, welcome into my backyard, guys. We're, as you can see, it's nice and blue skies here. Let's see if I can see. Yeah. Nice and blue skies, doing all the things. Enjoying this SoCal weather. There we go. Perfect. Can you give me a hand moving this real quick, Doris? Because it's not going to work. Yeah. We'll shift it that way. Actually, you know what? It's not too windy. Let me go ahead and open it. We'll open it. Oh. There we go. See it from the side. Yeah, perfect. Covers me from the shade. Looking good. Looking good.
I could switch the camera. I could take the big pole thing and put it right in front of the sink.
No, that's good. I'm good with that. Because we'll be back inside eventually at this point. We're just getting our grill warmed up. That'll be the outside cam so we can keep an eye on it. Hey, we in both of them. We in two places at once. Who knew? Who knew? Alright, so we got our veggies are chilling. They got salt and Salt and pepper on them, a little bit of olive oil to do their thing. Our mac salad is in the fridge, chilling and doing its stuff. We've got our chicken ready to go once our grill is on. We're looking for about 450, not much more than that. It's going to take probably about 5 minutes aside. Keep flipping it. Going to need about 7 flips, so about 35 minutes in total of cook time. We're looking for a temperature of 180. Treat your drumsticks like you treat your thighs. A little bit higher temp. It's not chicken breast. It's not going to dry out. It's going to give you a much better flavor if you can get it to that 180. 165 is the minimum. 180 is going to give you the better flavor. Alright, let's get a fresh beer too. Because we can. That mac salad smells. I opened up the fridge and all I can smell is mac salad. It smells delicious. Nice. Yep. Alright, let me turn this back off. I'm going to head back outside and get these chickens. Look at all these chickens. I'm going to get them on the grill. Our grill is a little too hot. We're slightly over. Let's bring it down for just a moment. Let's get that. Oh yeah. Get that crack-a-lackin'. Alright, let's get them on. Very toasty, very, very toasty. There we go. Get on the grill yourself, Tiki going wild. What's going on, good sir? Glad you're about to get your grill on as well. Hope you're doing okay and enjoying your Sunday. Doris, can you give me a shout out for Mr. Tiki Gone Wild? Great variety streamer here on twitch.tv/Tiki Gone Wild. I believe, if I'm not wrong, hint hint, there is some DJing coming our way here pretty soon. It's gonna put the I know what the clip is. We need to work on your clips there, Mr. Tiki Gone Wild. Get you some new ones out there. Well, welcome in. Hope you're doing alright. We are doing the things. Let's turn her up just a little bit. Yeah. We are just enjoying our Sunday afternoon here. I said our chicken is on. We've got our mac salad chilling in the fridge. We've got our grilled veggies that are about to come out. Let me go grab those veggies. I'll bring them out. Yeah, doors is correct. Alright, we're going to have to shut it here for a moment. So you're going to have to look at my beautiful face. Just for a moment. That okay? Again, hopefully we're doing okay. This is the first stream outdoors. We haven't done this one before, so it's different. It's a nice sunny San Diego day out here. So I'm glad we're able to get out and do the things. That works? Cool. Cool. Yeah, our grill dropped off in temp, so that's why we need to get her closed if we want to be able to eat this chicken and not eat it raw. It's a little more. Let me switch over here. Let me see if I can see. Heyo. We good. Yeah. Yeah, raw chicken. Not trying to do it, my guy. Not trying to do it. It is a bad time. Let's get it heated back up, and like I said, we want to bring it to about 450. Nothing crazy. So, no good. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're looking. Let's get this closed out. It's a little too much. Get it pushed up. There we go. We'll get it out of the way. Why so? Medium rare chicken will make you sick, dude. Pork, you can get to a nice medium rare, more like rare. 145 is where you want pork. The beef, you want to look for at least 135-ish. You can go, if you really want to go Pittsburgh rare and keep it mooing, you can throw it on the grill for like 10 minutes and flip it. But chicken's one of those ones you gotta get good, or else you're gonna be sick. Those medium rare chicks, man. All right, let's take a look at these guys. Let's get them flipped. Now, obviously, your grill may be different. My grill's got a couple of hot spots, so I'll have to flip throughout and kind of keep them going.
There's a storm brewing.
A storm of brewing?
Smells good.
Yeah, it's starting to get good. We got the camera worked out pretty well. Doing the things. Is the blue mic picking it up okay?
Yeah.
So you can hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nice. I was worried because it's so windy out here. I know that the wind is probably going to get caught in some of it.
A little, but not that much. Like the fence and that kind of stuff blocks it out.
Does it?
Yeah.
Cool. Very happy with that.
Big
Dang.
rain.
Oh yeah, we got some legs on here, my guy. Like I said, this is 8 pounds of drumsticks right here. Okay, I've got 5 people in the house. This gives everybody at least a pound of drumsticks, not bones included, plus some leftovers for the week, which would be nice for lunches and that kind of thing. Plus, I got all that mac salad in there. I'm gonna be eating good at work this week.
Love the skylight.
The skylight, I know, we need to fix that guy. Plus, the palm tree is like a good little look here.
Yeah.
If you can see, if I move out of the way, maybe you can see my orange tree. I got an orange tree in the background there with growing some good stuff. What's that?
What if I open my window? I'll be able to smell it.
You probably can if you open up your window, yes. Oh, the chat's blocking the the orange tree. It's just behind chat, though, I promise you. And if you look over the fence line, you can see our neighbors have lemons and kumquats, and their oranges as well. So we're gonna try and fit as many legs on here as we can, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful now, careful. Alright, so these are going to need probably about 20 or so minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. We're going to give them at least 10 to 15 minutes to rest as well. And like I said, we're looking for an internal temperature of 180 degrees. I'm doing all the squats. Leg day be like that, man. Now see, the thing with leg day though is now you're gonna feel it not tomorrow, but the day after. It's always 2 days after you do leg day, that's when you really feel it. Do it, my dude. Go for it. What's the harm in doing it? I know it's, like I said, it's different in the IRL stuff right now. Things would be crazy. What are they gonna say? It is what it is. You can try to apply for it. Go for it, my man. I gotta send, exactly. Doors this way. Just send it, my man. Get that resume filled out and send it in. Send her flying. And for those that don't know, we finally have given up after Lent. It was about 2 months without a drink. We had 2 beers last night with dinner. It was nice. We've had a couple here tonight. This is our second one, but we're back to that. But we're gonna do things as we should in moderation. Probably none throughout the week, but our weekends will be open. So I know there's a couple breweries we need to go hit up and do things. And with TwitchCon coming around the corner, it'll be here sooner than you think. We'll definitely have to hit up quite a few of them. Let me take a quick vote a quick tally here in the chat. For anybody in the chat, who is going to TwitchCon? I know me and Doors are. I'm pretty sure Tiki Gun Wild is. But who's coming out to San Diego to come out to TwitchCon? Tickets have not gone yet. They did the Amsterdam one, so I imagine we're not far off here. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get these bad boys flipped.
Looking yummy. Thank you so much, Taffy. I appreciate it. Summer's when tickets go on sale. Okay. Also, welcome back, Taffy. Yeah, I believe the summer's when they go on. Probably within the next month or two, I would imagine they're going to go live, with it being in October. Of course, it falls right in between two children's birthdays. I think it covers both of them for me. So, I just have to be careful. Should be a good time. I haven't ever been able to get to one. I know, I believe only one person in the chat has actually been to one. Has anybody else been to a TwitchCon before, whether it be international or US? These are smelling really good though. That nice grill. I'll turn them down just a little bit though. I don't want to char them too much. A little char is okay, but burnt is not good. Nope, Doors. Yeah, I know you haven't been. We've been to BlizzCon though, so we've been. So it's not like we haven't been anywhere. Just haven't been to TwitchCon. I've done 1 year of Comic-Con. I did a quick run of the floor. Didn't go to any panels or anything like that. Just got to see what was going on the floor. Done BlizzCon, but I've never done a TwitchCon myself. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm excited to see what's going on, especially coming out of these. We're leaving the pandemic, and now we're in an endemic, right? So now we're at the point of where, for me anyway, it feels like we're just going to be getting our boosters and our flu shot. You're going to get your flu shot. It's going to have your booster for your COVID, provided that's what you want, which should be what you want. Do you, boo-boo, but pretty sure it's what you want. And with that going forward, we're going to kind of go back to a normal, if you will. That's what it feels like. Oh yeah. Smelling good. Smelling good. I see it from here? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me, no, that's good. We'll leave it there. The grill is on that side. Like I said, we're looking for 180 on these guys. You want to run them a little longer. It's not a chicken breast, so 165 is the minimum. 180 is going to give you the better flavor, give the fat and all the other good stuff in the dark meat time to render, come out and do its thing. Blasted with good flavor every time I open it. Every time. Looks so good. How's it going? It's going great, Todius. How you doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. We are grilling and chilling. It's a little bit windy here tonight, but still a beautiful evening. Sun is out, so what little teeny tiny guns I got are out. We were just discussing the TwitchCon, seeing who's going to TwitchCon and whoever has been to one. Doors, can you give me a shout out for Todius? A fantastic Hearthstone Battleground player. Always a fun time to go and hang out and watch her play some Battlegrounds. I have fun with it. I'm not great at Hearthstone. I like watching people that are good at Hearthstone. I think that started with Disguise Toast.
Excuse me.
Nice, the WoW clips. Just the Comic-Cons around here. Never been, Taffy? Okay. I believe I've been to one Comic-Con in that area. Thank you for that shout out though, Doris. I appreciate it. Not quite easy to manage on the grill. There's our hot spot. We need to move a little bit out from there. Oh, we got too hot going on here. Too hot. But those are a good time. Those are definitely a good time. Let me, can I reach inside? Nope, I can't reach it from here. Hold on. Let's skip this song. Alright. And we got a fresh beer while we're at it. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Taffy. That's tough. It's a really big one, though. Yeah, I believe they had one, because they have that convention center down in Va Beach. I think that's the only one that I've ever been to, like on the East Coast. I've never been to the New York City one or anything like that. I'd love to go at some point. I enjoy New York City a lot. Every time I've went, I've wished that I could live there, but it's just as expensive as it is here, if not more so. And it is a difficult place to raise a child. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's difficult. It's a different lifestyle. Turn it down just a little more. Let's go medium range there. Medium range. Mini in Richmond. Okay, gotcha. I didn't think about Richmond. That's another easy one that's a location for there. That's a good one. I'm sure DC has them as well too, right? Oh, that smelly goodness. So again, our chicken's been on for, what are we looking at? We started about 20 minutes ago? I'd say it's about 20 minutes ago. So we got about another 15 minutes. We really want to get for that 180, so we're shooting for the high temperature. Let me grab the thermometer. We're going to be legit about it. We're going to give them the real true temps. Let's take one out just to see where we're at. We'll take our thickest guy.
Doug Judy.
Doug
I
Judy.
wish you were alive, Doug Judy. God will give you a high five. Doug Judy!
Doug Judy, what are you doing, my guy? What are you doing? Oh, okay, our little guys are there. Oh yeah, our little guys are there. Figured they wouldn't take as long. Kiddos need you to understand, Tony. Listen, we, as a streamer and parent as well, I fully understand those things. You gotta do you, okay? We will be here if you come back, and if you don't, we understand. Handle your biz. Handle your biz. Sizzle is a good one, I agree. It is a good sizzle sound. Give you a little shot of it. A little peekaroo. Can we get a, oh, we got a little extension there. Oh yeah. We grilling. Toasty! Very toasty. Smell-o-vision? I know, right? How are we in the 21st century? 21st century, and we have no smell-o-vision. What's going on?
Kids, am I right?
Yeah, kids, right? Dang, kids everywhere. I tell ya.
Damn youngsters.
It is gonna be finger licking good, hopefully. That's what we're hoping. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for the finger licking good. Let's get a temp on one of these big boys. Big boy. 172. So we're close. It's good enough to eat, but telling you, 180 is the trick for these guys. You get them to 180, it really gives a chance for the fat that's inside the darker meat and the skin and everything else to really come out, give it much more flavor than anything else. 165 is great for chicken breast, but 180 is where you want the dark meat at. You good? You can wait for dinner, bruh. Wait for dinner like everybody else. And then we still got the veggies we gotta get on here. Once we get the veggies on, it won't take too terribly long. Probably 10 minutes or so to get them good flipped. Grill marks, bud. Grill marks. That's what we're looking for. And then once we have that, we'll have almost everything set. We got our drumsticks, we got our veggies, and we got our mac salad. We didn't do a dessert tonight. I think 3 things was more than enough. 3 things was definitely more than enough for what we had going on. So maybe next time. But again, we got a busy week coming up. There's a couple of specially themed streams coming this week. Wednesday will be May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. So we'll be Star Wars themed. And Sunday is Mother's Day. So everybody in chat, I'm looking at you. Sunday's Mother's Day. Don't forget. This is your reminder. I'll remind you again on Wednesday. Wednesday is Mother's Day. I'm not doing blue milk, okay? Get out of here with that shit. I'm not doing blue milk. Temps. 174s. I see the little guys are done good. Alright, let's move them over. Let's get our veggies on. Let's get our veg on. Alright. Do you? I appreciate you. Oh. Yeah. I got to show what I'm doing. Show what I'm doing. We need a cameraman. Put the squash and the zucchini on. We'll get all the carrots and stuff done too. Lengthwise only. Lengthwise only. Alright, so we got everything but the carrots on the grill now. Yummy, that's what I'm hoping. That's what we're hoping for, Doors. We're looking for a tasty meal tonight. Got a little bit of camera work going, and that's okay. So our chicken drumsticks are looking pretty good. Take another temp of our bigger boys. Getting close. Getting close. Smells good. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what we're hoping for. Get a little happy dance. My dog is just looking outside like he wants to come out here. Do you want to come out? Come here. Go. There's nothing out here for you to eat. You want to say hello? Come here. Oh, you want to stretch? You want to say hello? Urgh. Say hello. Say hello to Sherlock. He's smelling the chicken. He definitely wants some. This is the big dummy. Are you good? Alright, I gotta cook. Go. Your dog, buddy? Yes, it is your dog, buddy. Hopefully he's not going to, like, dig holes again, because I don't want to give him a bath right now. The pampered dog that doesn't want to walk on grass, but will dig a hole and roll in the dirt. Who knew? Yeah, Sherlock. Stay here, my guy. Stay here. Alright, one more time. Let's look at those temps. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. Chicken is good. Big boy's coming in at 180. Double check that guy too. Oh yeah. Let me get this chicken into the oven so that it kind of stays warmish. Gives it a couple minutes to rest and do its thing. I'm really hardcore on this friggin' game music. A little dubsteppy. Let's get our carrots on. her cranked up. Flip. Oh my gosh. You see this squash? You see them grill marks, bud? Exactly what we're looking for. Alright, those around. Let's get this chicken into the oven real quickly. Sherlock, come on. Alright, chicken is done. It's in the oven right now, just staying warm. It needs about 10 minutes to rest with just coming off the grill. We've got our grill cranked up. We're finishing out our veggies. We're in the home stretch now, people. We're in the home stretch. Doing the things. Got my jammies on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If I wasn't streaming, I'd still have a tank top on, but I'd have sweatpants on. That's where I have lived. Who has not lived in sweatpants or gym shorts or the easy stuff for the last 2 years? Can we just come to terms with that? That it's the most comfortable outfit. It's the most comfortable attire that we can have. I think we should adopt at least one day a week in the real workplace that we can be comfortable. I'm not saying you need to go to a meeting, you know, in your sweats. In your things, but if I'm sitting at my desk for 8 hours a day, I should be comfortable, right? And you don't even want to go back. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It was a very hard transition going back for us. For those that don't know, Tiki Gone Wild and I actually work in the same office, and we were both not happy with going back. It was a wonderful transition to be at home, to get things done. Still getting the same work done, still getting the same amount of work done, but just having the comfort of home, having my fridge so that I could go for lunch and I didn't have to run somewhere and worry about being back at exactly that right moment. I just had to walk to the fridge to get my lunch, or having a restroom at my disposal at all times. Who knew that was an office thing? Little things, little comforts of home in the workplace. It is a beautiful evening here. I wish I could show you some of the sky. You can't really see it. It blows it all out with the exposure, but it is a standard California beautiful blue sky day coming to an end. And I really appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me for it. It is this has been a journey this time around. Like I said, I know I've started and stopped streaming a couple of times, but this is the most consistent I've been. This is the best I've ever felt about it with my creative forces in my own mind. So again, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out on this Sunday with me. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday evening. And let's kickstart this weekend the right way. Let's get it right in the butt. Kickstart. Let's get these carrots flopped over. Oh yeah. Nah, they're looking good. Of course, Taffy. Listen, this is what we're here for. Always going to be here. Support those that support you. Always make friends with. If somebody's going to be a friend, then they're going to be a friend from the get-go. That's the way I look at it. So we're, again, always happy to support. Always happy to do the things. And again, it's just a fun time to hang out and do the stuff. This is what Sunday nights. This is the reason I really wanted to do it. Yes, it's me cooking dinner, but it's us hanging out and doing the stuff. I'm showing you guys how to do some things, but more of it is the conversation. It's the journey that got us there. It's not the destination, it's the journey, right? And that's really what it comes down to. You can have a destination set in mind, but if you don't enjoy getting there, it's going to be a bad time, and you might not get there. But if you enjoy the people you're with, the time you spend, and the things you do along the way, I think that's what makes it worth it. Hello, how's it going, Night Sky? Hope you're doing alright, welcome in. We are just grilling and chilling outside tonight. I apologize, I'm looking at my phone. I'm using my phone as my my chat right now. Taste more delicious. Oh, listen, the time will come. The time will come. But again, like, Sunday evenings are they're hard nights. Sunday night is the night that usually is the restart to the week, right? Like, you're winding down from the weekend. Hopefully the weekend was good. Hopefully you did some good stuff. You're getting winded down. You're getting ready for the week at hand, and it's a fresh start. What did it say? It was on this. This is gonna sound weird, but it was on the new Limp Bizkit. He says, "What does he say? You cannot change the past, but we can change our actions today for a better tomorrow." I'm full on for that. Making things better for the future. I appreciate that, Taffy. I'm glad that we can make it just a little bit better for you. And those are the things. The little things in life are what make it worthwhile. Doors, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So again, we're getting pretty close here. We're getting pretty close. Nope. Okay, it's about time for them carrots to come off. Nope. We got a little crunch to them, but they're a little softened, which is what we want. A little bit of char is okay. We're grilling. If you're grilling and if you don't want to eat char, then don't grill. It's that simple. The squash is looking delicious though. And this zucchini, man, I love grilled zucchini. Very rarely do I like it, but when it's grilled, it's a whole different ball game. Alright, let's get it all in. Then we're going to flip over here in just a moment. We'll get on the inside. We'll get a plate made up. We'll get a taste test in. And then we will, I believe we're going to go raid Mikey Six Gun tonight. Check him out and see what he's doing. I believe he's playing some Tiny Tina. Tiny Tina's Wonderland. So give me just a moment. Let me transition back inside. And I will be right with you folks, okay? Heyo, welcome back inside. Here we are. He is on Tiny Tina. Nice. Turn, don't burn. I like it. So our grilled veggies are nice and good to go. We got them grill marks, bud. S&P, a little olive oil, and we called it a day. They don't need a whole lot.
We want the freshness of the veggies. We want to taste the veggies when we want to do the things, right? So let me give you a close-up of them. Yeah. That's our purple carrots. It's not burnt. It's the purple carrots. Just so y'all know. Let's get that chicken out, though, real quick. Let me show you that chicken. Because it's tasty. Oh, yeah. Is a mound of grilled chicken. A mound. Oh, yeah. Refresh our mac salad here. And our mac salad. Oh yes. We've hit the jackpot here, I think, on this one.
I'll stir fry you in my wok.
Yes, same thing. Yeah, Doris, you do get some. Alright. Here she comes. Actually, let me take 2 seconds. I'm going to leave you on the screen. I'm going to leave you with the highlights here. I need to use the restroom. Let me do that, and then we will do our taste test, and we'll go from there. So give me just 2 moments. Oh, BRB screen. That's right, BRB screen. BRB screen. You know what? We're going to leave it there. We're just going to leave it there. Y'all can look at the pretty food. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yes. It is mouth-watering good. That's what it looks like. Let's get them moved. Let's get a plate done up. Mac salad. I'm excited for this mac salad. There we goes. I kind of get it a little taller. I get it a little taller. Ayos. There we goes. The Sunday night family dinner with Grillin and Chillin. We've got our brined and dry rubbed chicken drumsticks, our fresh homemade mac salad, and our grilled fresh in-season zucchinis, squashes, and carrots. Beautiful plating. Thank you so much. I appreciate that more than you can know. Doors, it does look amazing. I think you're going to have a good time eating dinner tonight. This is going to be hopefully mighty tasty. Let's Let's give it the old taste test, though. I'm gonna go with this little drummy guy. You know what? I'm gonna eat carrot first. Yep. Just soft enough. Got that good grill char flavor. A little S&P. Way to go. We're going hands only here. Hands only. Let's see if we can get some ASMR here. That is, oh man, I can't. This is why the drumsticks gotta be treated that way. They gotta go to 180. They release a lot of that fat, a lot of that flavor, a lot of that juice. It's just moist. It's not dried out. So freaking good. Alright. And our last piece, our mac salad has been chillin'. I tasted it beforehand. It was pretty good. Let's see what it looks like, or it tastes like chilled. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looks delicious. Think moist. Yes. Thank you, Truth. It is delicious. This is this hits it. This hits all the grill marks for me. Like when you think grilling, when you think cookout and barbecue, this right here is exactly what I would be looking for. I could take this mac salad to anything and be good. If I brought this grilled chicken, people would be falling over, I'm telling you. And the grilled veggies, seasonal. We're trying to get a little bit better at seasonal. These are on point. So freaking good. So freaking good. I can't believe it. I can't believe that we're here. I can't believe that we got an excellent meal yet again. It always surprises me. Like I am a home cook. I am not professionally trained. I am not a chef. I am not any of those things. I am simply trying to learn and increase my own knowledge so that me and my family can eat better food. And this just knocked my socks off right here. This is amazing. Exclamation point menu will take you to the mac salad recipe. The rub is done by me, and the veggies are just grilled. Proud of me. Thank you so much, Taffy. I appreciate it so much. I really do appreciate it. Do an amazing. Thank you again. I appreciate it. It's one of those things that's a mental block for myself. Yeah, I know it's for others too. When you come home to cooking, it comes down to a time thing. It comes down to a lot of other things. But being in here and been doing this with the streaming has really helped with it. It gives me time to sit down and start learning these things and really doing them and prepping them out. And the food is it's slowly getting better and better every time. I feel like we're getting there. Just soon enough. We'll have to get a get together here at some point. I said TwitchCon will be one of those. And for those that come to TwitchCon, and lucky for you, Taffy, sometimes we do things on the East Coast as well. We are from that 757, 7 up, 7 down. We are from that area, so if we have, I'm sure we'll be back there at some point. And when we do a get together, we'll let y'all know. Oh, but this is amazing. Okay, what do I need to do? I know you are. 7 up, 7 down. That's the way she goes. I was actually born in the 757, so Va Beach General here. Yeah. Awesome. We're looking forward to it as well. It'd be a good time to hang out and do the stuff. You are not, Doors. You were not. Oh yeah, you are. You were born in 757. I was thinking you were not, but you are. All right. What are we doing? I'm going to say goodbye at this point. Let me switch over to the solo cam for just a moment. And let me say this. Let me say my thanks and gratitude to all of you that stop in and hang out with me. Every week is a new adventure. It's a new challenge. And feeding the family and hanging out and having great conversations with you guys. And I'm having an absolute blast doing it. I really appreciate you guys coming in. I hope you guys keep checking us back out. We'll be back at it again this Wednesday. Like I said, we have May the 4th, so we're going to do something Star Wars themed. And hopefully
H. Balser will give me her ideas for what she wants for Mother's Day.
So we'll see from there. But on that note, let me prep our raid. To go see Mr. Mikey Six Gun, who is out there playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland. All right. Oh my gosh, I can't remember if it's spelled out or not.
I'm gonna grab food. I'm playing Clash.
You're playing Clash? Okay.
We
Have
won
fun
yesterday,
with that.
So, hoping to get another dub today.
Alrighty then. Yes, he is in there playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland. So let's go show him all of our love that we have here. Support those that support you. That's what I like to say. Our raid is set on. So again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Love you guys. Finger hearts all the way out. Check back with us on Wednesday. I'll post the schedule soon. Peace out, homies. Love y'all. Laters.